What is the state of hip-hop in Nigeria? That is the question a lot of us are really asking. But right now, I think the rise of Phyno is trying to revive the culture, and a lot of people can really see that in a recent album that Phyno dropped. Man, Don Jazzy is still surprised about the timepiece of Davido, which he acquired recently. That is actually slapping to an extent, and a lot of people are saying, man, Davido should be considered true the richest artist in Africa based on these kind of things. This guy acquired a timepiece that is worth about $519,000, which is 883 million naira. Don Jazzy is still surprised about this. Don Jazzy money they learn. Remember that according to record we have, they said the video is worth over $100 million, and also Don Jazzy is worth over $50 million, followed by a person of Whiskey and then Burna Boy. And a lot of people are really trying to understand this thing. What is the source of Davido's money? That is the question many people are really asking. Understand that Davido stands on the board of Pacific Holdings, building the 5th power plant in Nigeria that worth over $2 billion. That is quite interesting and massive at the time, and some people are now responding to that big story. But this timepiece is really shocking and surprising to many people. An 883 million naira timepiece, man, you have to use a lot of securities to move around so that you can get yourself protected, because that is quite expensive. That is something I got to understand about the big story. It has to feature Hushpuppi on that song, and that is generating a lot of controversial remarks on social media. And we still got something hero track coming in from Phyno and another artist, but Phyno is the center of attention in this whole thing. Before I dive into the story proper, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Guys, have you seen Davido's first performance with Angelique Kidjo in New York City? A lot of people are really expecting something banging at the Grammys, and saying that Davido and Angelique Kidjo may actually bag a nomination at the Grammys. But you have to understand that their song Joy is really a Grammy song. That is something I got to understand. But one thing a lot of people keep getting twisted is that they believe that streams and all those things determine who gets a Grammy. No, they judge based on some certain factors. That is something I got to understand about all of this, and some people are really getting to understand it with me. Let's catch a glimpse of this. What are your own takes about this? What do you feel about the story? I want you to put that in the comment section. Do you think Angelique Kidjo and Davido are connecting fine? I want you to also put that in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel. Grammy Awards nomination will be announced in 9 days time, and a lot of people are really paying attention to that. I think the Lies of Asake has really gotten a nomination already, based on my own opinion, based on the impact he has actually made in Afrobeat in 2024. That is something I can really share with you guys. We have Asake submitting for the Grammys. We got Thames, we got Burna Boy, we got Davido, and we got even Rema actually submitted for the Grammys. We got a lot of numbers of them, and somehow some people are saying that the likes of Asake, the likes of Davido, the likes of Angelique Kidjo, the likes of even Whiskey should get nominations. That is something, even a person of Burna Boy. But do you think they will all get nominations? That is something I need you to understand. We got about 92 or so category at the Grammys, and some people are paying heed and attention to this. What is your own take? Come November 8th, we're going to be seeing the list of nominees for the Grammys, and that is going to be so massive. Grammy 2024 is here, and some people are really getting up to seeing their fave on that particular nomination list. Do you think we should be paying much attention to Grammy? That is the question I'm really asking right now, because a lot of people are really getting concerned about all of this, saying that we still need to keep Afrobeat and some African sounds, but chasing the validations of the Western culture is really going to adulterate our own sounds. What is your own take about this? Don't fail to put that in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse and a look at what you feel about all of this. Imagine the mother of an artist who can perform word for word everything about the artist. That is what is happening in the camp of Hushpuppi. Hushpuppi's mom was at a recent event and did a performance, stole the occasion and performed the songs of her son. That is what is really interesting, and the video is all out. A lot of people are really responding to that. Do you understand? One thing about this is the mom is really proud of who Hushpuppi has become in the music industry. This guy, within a short period of time, has actually made an impact with a unique drive in his own style. That is something I got to understand. I think we need to catch a glimpse. What are your own takes about this? Do you feel Hushpuppi's mom in this whole thing? I want you to put that in the comment section, what you feel about all of this. Very soon we go to book Hushpuppi mom. That is something a lot of people are really responding to right now, and it's trending out on social media. The Michael Jackson of East African music is already out. That is a person of Diamond Platnumz, and this guy is so massive that he has to fill a stadium in the eastern part of Africa, and a lot of people can really attest to the fact that he has made impact in their music ecosystem. And this guy was known for copying a lot of interesting Nigerian artists and also popular Nigerian artists, the likes of P Square, the likes of Flavor, and a lot of others. And somehow he has really replicated it into something massive in the East African ecosystem or music system. That is something I got to understand about that. Let's catch a glimpse of Diamond Platnumz performing in East Africa. What can you make out of this? What is your own take about this guy? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section. Do you feel that this guy is one of the greatest African artists? I want you also to put that in the comment section. A lot of people are saying that this guy is one of a big artist that we still need to watch out for over the years. But I think based on language barrier to an extent, he needs to really collaborate more with a lot of other African artists to make that big impact. And he's been doing that. He has done that in South Africa, he's done that with a lot of Nigerians and a lot of others, and has made impact. But he needs to keep it consistent. That is something a lot of people are really talking about right now. Yes, Jagz, MI's younger brother, was at a podcast, spoke about Chocolate City and a lot of things happening around Chocolate City, and he spoke about the past event, present event, and the future for his Afrobeat and musical journey. That is something a lot of people are really responding to. Do you think this guy can still catch up with the changing trends of things? We have a lot of people that are not ready to give up right now. According to Jagz, he spoke about Brimo. Brimo exited Chocolate City based on some certain conflict where they dragged each other to court and the rest. According to Jagz, he said, you know what, Brimo is not a foundational member of Indomitable Chalk Boys. That is what is really coming out from this person, and a lot of people are really getting to understand it from that point of view. But Brimo is one of the most creative guy he knows. That is what he actually, kind of said at that podcast interview, and a lot of people are really responding to that. I think that is a big one, and we need to understand it from that dynamic point of view. And also said we need to give him his respect and his flowers. Let's listen to what he said.
It's always the Chalk Boys.
They're the most difficult to work with. Brimo.
No, not Brimo.
Okay. I just like
the original what?
Chalk Boys.
When you mention Chalk Boys, Brimo is not what, and he would rather not be mentioned in this. He is not what? He was signed by Chocolate.
Yeah.
He's not a what? Foundational member of the indomitable Chalk Boy Nation. Yeah. He's not.
I'm sorry, I just no, it's just personal. Like I see, there was Brimo naked one time online or some shit like that. Because I just have that image in my head.
He's the most creative guy.
Yeah.
Give him that what? Respect. He's not what?
No, I have respect for Brimo.
Yeah, he's not a Chalk Boy, please, guys. He's Brimo by himself. He was signed by himself. He earned it by himself.
So there was time when people say you might.
He went further to speak about his elder brother M900M and said he taught me how to become Jagz, and said a lot of things about that, which many people are really responding to right now. Let's catch a glimpse also.
Emma is my senior brother, 3 years my senior brother. Okay, I'm just more quiet. You get me? So Emma is my senior brother. So
this section is about your creative. Okay, I'm sorry.
Let me say this.
Alright.
Now, Emma teach me how to be Jagz.
Jesus. I mean, is this a recording? As in, like, everything is okay by the audio.
I want to say this again.
It
was Emma that taught me how to become Jagz. When we went to Lagos, Emma made us pay him rent.
That's serious. That's some years.
Toughen us up. There's nothing free in this world, sir. Nobody owes you shit. If you are going to be your own, build it on your own 2 fucking feet, sir. Yes, no. Tough fucking love, man. We didn't have time. Now is the time we can sit down, drink champagne together. When we were young, it was Mr. Miyagi, Baba. Ask our experience, no. Yes, no. He taught us the part of samurai, but how to become an MC that would be respected for fucking ever. Yes, no.
That's true.
Yeah, to become yourself, to be your own man, to work hard, no time.
I'm curious, I can't just dodge it. Like,
what is your own take about this? The hip-hop culture in Nigeria is really dying. That is what a lot of persons are really saying at a time like this. We need to find a blueprint on how to revive the hip-hop culture. That is something I still believe about this whole thing, and this is the science of it all. And somehow some people are really making impact with the hip-hop culture in other genres. That is another thing. But right now the likes of Phyno is coming back with a lot of massive impact in the hip-hop culture. He recently dropped a music album, and that album really upheld hip-hop to an extent. I think when M900M was coming out to say you have to fix your life, he was talking to the likes of Phyno and a lot of others, and they are realizing it. But the M900M that came out to say fix your life, that guy is nowhere to be found in the hip-hop sector. That is something I got to understand, because when you check what is happening right now, you don't see MI on the blog right now. You don't see a person of Vector too much on the blog. We need to see Reminisce and a lot of others do something and then help the upcomers in the music industry, because a lot of us feel that the culture is really dying, and we need to develop platforms that will sustain the culture. That is something I got to understand. Phyno actually put out a music video out there, and some people are really paying attention, and that song is called Hero. I think Phyno gave a scintillating delivery. That is something I believe about that. But some people came out to criticize Phyno on this, especially on the tracks. It seems to feature a person of Hushpuppi using its voice and the rest, and somehow some people are really massive at that. But Phyno is not bent on really not facing criticism, because criticism is part of hip-hop culture. That is something I believe, and somehow this guy has started a gyroscope on that, and that is really going to be massive at the end of the day. So we can really magnify the culture and see that yes, he's making impact, but I need a lot of others to really join the game right now. That is something I'm saying about all of this. What is your own take about this? Don't fail to put your own comment in the comment section, what you feel about all of this. What is the role of hip-hop in Nigeria, in Nigerian music industry, and in Africa? We need to see more collaboration between Africans, in terms of hip-hop. We have Calligraph Jones, we got a person of Nasty C, we got Yo Vest, and we still got some Nigerian artists, hip-hop artists. We got Phyno, we got Olamide, we got Emma Abaga, we got Vector. And when you go to Ghana, you see the likes of Sarkodie and a lot of others like Black Sheriff. But they need to form one big energy with themselves. That is something I believe about all of this. What is your own take about all of these stories? I want you to put that in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel about all of this. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.